welcome back to my ASL series. So in the last episode we did numbers and the alphabet. So we will go ahead and review those fairly quickly, and then we'll get into today's lesson. So the numbers. And the alphabet. Okay. Awesome. So now let's go ahead and get into today's lesson. So I will be teaching you three different things. The first one, we will do like a basic conversation starter kind of thing. And the second one, we will do some emotions / moods. And the third one, we'll do colors. Okay, for the first one, we are doing conversation starters. So typically when you meet someone, you want to introduce yourself first. So you would say, "Hi, my name," and then you would finger spell your name. So for example, myself, I would say, "Hi, my name is Angie." And then you want to ask people, you want to ask them how you're doing, or, how are you? How are you feeling? What's up? That kind of thing. So if you want to be like really, casual, really just chill, this is the sign for chill, by the way. So it's 2 C's, chill. You can just say what's up. So you take your middle finger and just what's up. The more like formal would be how are you? So 2 thumbs up together, move 1, how are you? You can ask how's your day? So you make the letter D and then day. So this is kind of like the sun, and the sun starts, like it starts and it sets. So that's day. You can ask how are you feeling? This is feel. So you can say good morning. So again, so the thing about sign language is that it's a very visual language, obviously. So once if you pay close attention, you'll realize that a lot of signs actually mimic like how things happen in real life. So for example, if you say good morning, the sun, it rises in the morning, right? So this is good, but morning, you have your hand, and so the sun is rising. Good morning. And you say good afternoon, because the sun is like right in the center. And then you would say good night, because the sun has set. Yeah. So now you would respond if someone asks you how you're doing. So we'll go ahead and get into mood / emotions and stuff. You could say good. You could say bad. You could say happy, tired, angry, pissed off. So for that one, it's just the letter P, and then it switches to an F. So pissed off. Hungry. So hungry is the letter C. Hungry. You could say thirsty. Cold. If you're talking like about weather. So this weather. You could say you're cold. You could say you're hot. Stressed. This is stressed. Satisfied. Okay, that's all I can think of off the top of my head. But again, if there's anything else that you would like to know, leave a comment down below and I will include that in my next video. So then for the third part, we will go ahead and get into colors. That's the sign for colors, so just colors. Go through the rainbow, and then I'll mention I'll add on any other colors. So we have red, orange, yellow, so that's the letter Y, yellow, Green, you make the letter G, green. Blue, you make the letter B, blue. Purple, you make the letter P. White, so you just white. Black, just black. Brown, tan. Silver, silver. Gold, and gray, you have gray. Yeah, so that's it for today's lesson. Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in my next video. Thank you.